Yo, what's good, people? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy GreedHD coming at y'all with another video today. And today, I'm actually going to be talking about some Jujutsu Kaisen. And this is a little different because I wanted to let y'all know I actually did finish reading Volume 0. And man, you know what? Before I get into what I'm about to say, I'm going to go ahead and let the intro play and we're going to hop right into this. Alright, so I finished Volume 0, everybody. Now, Volume 0, when it started off, it was kind of like, I went in there with like high hopes, and I can't lie, they were definitely hella met, if that makes sense, if y'all get what I'm saying. So it wasn't bad. I definitely give that Volume 0 shit like a 10 out of 10 because they're showing us literally everything that happened previously before you know what's happening right now in the series. And people, y'all were right. I know a lot of my I know people in the comment section were telling me like, yo, you should probably read Volume 0 and check it out. And I did, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I took y'all word for it because that shit was like hella cool. That shit was raw as hell. I fuck with Yuta. He's cool as hell. The whole thing with Rika though, that was kind of, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of weird at first to me, but then I'm like, you know what? This is kind of, it still is kind of weird. I can't lie. Like him having like just, you know, a cursed spirit, or yeah, spirit that's like that used to be like, I guess, his girlfriend in a way. They were like kids as hell, so you know, relationships and shit like that don't really matter when you at that age. But since Yuta, you know, he consistently, I guess when he saw her die, you know, he kept saying, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. He ended up cursing her, so then she ended up staying with him as a demon that, like, you know, is obsessed over him. But they actually go like pretty far into it, and we even see like Ghetto and like his squad. Now they already said that Ghetto's squad like escaped, they got away, and that's what Gojo said. And I think, yeah, no, right after that, Gojo ended up killing Ghetto. But this is the weird thing, like, about that volume, or about that to me. Right before he killed Ghetto, Loki, I think he said, you should at least curse me at the end. So I don't know who said it, because they don't necessarily show like in the manga who says it. I'm assuming that Gojo says it because, you know, Ghetto's the one that's about to die, so I'm thinking he's like, you know what, you should probably just curse me before you die or some shit. I don't know. Like I said, I could have took that completely wrong, but I think it's also interesting how we find out that Yuta's apparently like, Gojo said it himself, like they're relatives, but they're like super distant relatives. So it's like, yeah, they're cousins in a way, on like some Neji Hinata shit. That's how I'm seeing it. It's like they're relatives, but like it's pretty distant in a sense. Or nah, Hinata and Neji weren't that distant. Never mind, I'm tripping, y'all. But anyways, like the whole concept of it, I think that shit is pretty cool because that would honestly explain like why Yuta is like so talented and special. Because bro, I'm looking at it, and like when he's training with Maki, that was like some of the coolest shit. Because I'm like, bro, he's adapting, he's learning, he's catching on faster than a lot of other people. And I thought it was pretty cool also to see like the story from a perspective of a main character that really wasn't good at anything, but then he made himself into like a demon, basically. You know what I'm saying? He made himself into somebody that was cool. He made himself into somebody that was strong enough to take on these other cursed spirits and everything like that. So it was nice to see, because you know, Yuji, with the way how Jujutsu Kaisen, like the regular series, the way how it starts off, Yuji is already a pretty strong and, you know what I'm saying, like OD kid. It's just he doesn't really know much about the cursed energy thing. you can kind of say Yuta was like the reverse of Yuji. He had a lot of curse energy, considering he had Rika, and like, you know, that was basically like his doing, because they said at the end like he was the one that cursed her, so technically yeah, that is his power and it was his doing. He just didn't know how to control it, but once he learned how to control it, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a wrap. It's basically like a summoning almost. It's cool as hell. And then but back to what I was saying, like, they're kind of like reverse. So Yuta started off like, you know, kind of bogus in like the physical route, or like the physical category, but Yuji started off strong in that category. And Yuji, he came into it physically capable, just need to learn how to, you know, use and manipulate the energy. But Yuta, he already had it. He just needed to learn how to like be physically capable. And they were also saying, I know I remember this, I think while they were training, I think Panda said it, but Panda told Yuta like, where I think he was talking to Toge, he was talking to one of them, but he told him like, yeah, Maki's like the only, or no, you're the only other person other than Maki that's like a weapon specialist. I'm like, oh, so that's cool. So like there isn't like a lot of weapon specialists, because I mean, if y'all are caught up with the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, then y'all would know the only other weapon specialist we've ever seen other than Maki is what's his name, Fushiguro's father. He was cold. He was so cold. He kind of reminds me of Yuta in a way. Like, he has like the, you know, that one he has like that one crazy curse, but then like all his other abilities are like physical, you know what I'm saying? But like, he's really like, he excels in like the physical category, but he has like that one curse thing or whatever. And I just thought that was a really cool concept for his character. And I like how, you know, they got Maki, she don't have none of the curse stuff. The only thing she got is like really like the glasses. That's it. That's the only thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess you would say like jujitsu on her. Yeah, in a way. That's the only thing that's really like magical on her is her glasses. That helps her see the spirits, because I don't even think she can see them. But I think that shit is like really, really cool, that just like how they lined up all the concepts, and they made it, you know, they made it in the end to where Yuta is related to somebody from like a special lineage, and he's a part of like one of the 3 big families, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember who said it. I think it was Maki. I can't remember if she said 3 vengeful spirits or 3 big families. It was something like that. But he either way, he was special from the jump. Now, I honestly just want to see this character come back and return in the anime, because after reading that Volume 0 shit, I'm like, whoa, that shit was insane. And especially since like with the most recent chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, if y'all have read it, Geto, or we know now that that's not Geto. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've known for a while that like that's not him. There's somebody in his body, and he uses the Uzumaki move in the Volume 0. When I seen it, I was like, holy shit, like that's Maximum Uzumaki. And I was just like, it was cool as hell to me, especially because I just got to that part, or not just got to it, but y'all know what I mean. Like, I'm caught up with the like actual storyline, and then I'm just now reading the Volume 0 shit. I'm like, holy fuck, like that's actually pretty cool to see. Like, it was nice seeing Yuta fight Geto, because it was a nice fight. Like, I didn't think Yuta was like really gonna tee up on Geto like that, but he definitely did. He was mad as hell. He couldn't believe it. Honestly, I thought Maki or somebody lost like a body part, but I think Panda said he lost his arm or something in that battle. But I can't remember if Maki lost a body part. It looked like it, but I could have definitely been tweaking. What else came out of that? As far as like, you know, the plot and the main thing goes, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I think it's too early for me personally to like, you know, try to make any connections with anything. Let's see what this most recent chapter that's about to come out on Sunday, like, you know, where that takes us. And the crazy thing is, Yuta's Volume 0 thing, it didn't end off with him like going anywhere or disappearing or leaving. I'm just gonna throw this out there right now. He's gonna appear soon in like the manga. I believe that he's gonna appear soon in the manga. He has to. he definitely has to, because some shit is going down, and if y'all caught up with the latest shit, then y'all know it's definitely some shit going down. I think Yuta might appear soon. But that's it for this video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I am out this bitch, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a GreedHD, nigga.